Good? Alright, great. I just came back to golden hour, but I guess that somebody was waiting for us here. Anyways, hello. Sorry, I didn't read that. Yeah, hi everyone. Yesterday exploring Penacony was kind of fun, so I thought to myself I kind of want to do it again. So here we are. Yesterday we pulled for Acheron and I got her. So then today, you can see this I used a lot of. And she's now level 80. I leveled up the light cone. I leveled up some of her traces. But like I didn't have a lot of like the material with the green goo in it, right? Because I think you could only start farming for it once you get here. But I used the material synthesis to turn all of my other materials into it. So we got some level up for Acheron. I don't have the artifact set for her. And the reason is because I looked up what's her best artifacts for both these ones and also the ring and the string in the middle. And it's all stuff I think I can't unlock. Like the artifact set it mentions like doesn't show up on here. So I assume it's somewhere in Penacony and I just haven't found it yet. And for the simulated universe one, I can't access it until some part in the Trailblaze mission, which is great. So I guess we can't really fully use her, but I did try out using her technique and that was lots and lots of fun. So I guess we're gonna move on with this today because I decided, where is this? That's what I've been trying to figure out because I'm looking on the map here, right? And like, where is this? Where? Oh, down over here? I was like, where exactly does the path lead? Like, where in the map have I not filled in yet? But it looks like I've found it. It's like I have found it. Anyways, how are you all doing today? Here we are, crossing recklessly into traffic. Oh, that's why I haven't been here, you know? Because there's all this traffic everywhere. I'm sorry, somebody messaged me and I completely ignored it. I was like, you have a cool phone case. Who is that? No, wait, hold on. Somebody just messaged me. I just didn't answer it. These prints are way too small.
Seek, and you will find.
You mean the lights? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, map unlocked. There we go. That makes more sense. This is the area I've yet to find.
Whoa, nice!
What is this? Oh no, I've gotten distracted by a thing. You find yourself standing in front of an ATM that looks somewhat forlorn. While the other machines are busy dispensing alpha credits, it stands quietly in its place, throwing some coins. You hit the buttons following the standard procedure. The ATM trembles vigorously, but something seems to be stuck in its throat, stopping it from spewing anything out. It looks like you won't be getting cash the conventional way. Okay. Hit it with a baseball bat. That's the most normal answer here. The baseball bat leaves a huge dent in the machine. The alarm sirens blare out for a while before the machine comes to a total halt. The passing pedestrians glance at you disapprovingly. In any case, it seems that there's no way you can get your money now. You're still letting me click it for some reason. What else can you do? Is try stuffing some coins at the dispenser? You stuff some alfalfa credits into the machine via the dispenser. Clink, clank, something clinks all the way down the pipe and lands in the tray at the dispenser. After coughing out several coins, the ATM looks to a sigh of contentment and gets back up and running again. Appearance-wise, it is no different from other ATMs. There is nothing special about it, so much so that it is a bit dull. Okay. I'm sorry for bugging you then, but I guess in this game you have to push every button. You know how it goes. Like that. How else am I supposed to know whether something does something or not?
This is the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
Okay, by the way, just for out of time interest, I googled how long this Trailblaze mission, The Sound and the Fury, is, and it looks like we've barely gotten started. Even though I streamed for 2.5 hours yesterday. So definitely lots and lots of content here.
Welcome to Dreamscape Sage Store.
Who's talking to me?
It's me, the Dreamscape Sage Store. I also go by the name of Dr. Edward. And I'm happy to be at your service.
The pleasure is mine to be here. Thank you very much.
Here's where you'll get to experience all sorts of fascinating dreamscapes. From the top-notch productions of Clark Studios to private donation. We have it all. If I'm not mistaken, this is your first visit to Penacony, isn't it?
Yep. Yes, it is.
Please be rest assured that Dr. Edward will provide the best service you can find in helping you purchase your first dreamscape and indulge in an exclusive and marvelous dreamland journey. And that's the end of my analysis. I'm sure you'll be a fan of this dream bubble. It's a contribution from an anonymous donor. It is said to contain the memory of the fallen Eon Nakivili.
Oh, okay.
I can assure you.
Well, that's kind of useful to know. We're looking for other nameless. What if Alcavelli is the Eon, the one who we all follow. How do you know what I want?
It's the magic of psychoanalysis, Matt.
Oh, okay.
Let's begin. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream bubble.
Touch the dream bubble.
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
Guilty of what? How come Pom Pom is here?
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living through another person's past memories. You will experience what the original owner of the memory once experienced.
Okie dokie. So they saw Pom Pom and were guilty of something.
If any details are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious will make
Or
up
somebody
for
accused them of being
substitute the
guilty
missing
and we just
content
imagine
something
that
similar.
somebody is Pom Pom.
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right to carry out volunteer work.
Okay.
Give this place a thorough cleaning!
What have we signed up for? Why isn't there any sound now? Who's speaking? Do I have to do the voiceover for Alcavelli myself?
My apologies.
I mean, I read
When I
dialogue for
received
a
this
whole bunch of other
bubble,
characters
some
too.
of the audio tracks were missing. Perhaps even the memorial is unable to transmit the voice of Machiavelli.
Oh, how unfortunate.
However, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience. Meaning you can choose anyone's voice for Machiavelli.
Oh no.
As long as it's a voice you're familiar with, I'll be able to replicate it in your subconscious.
Uh-oh. Okay. I see where this is going. Anyone's voice can do? This has to be the voice of someone I'm close to. That's quite a convenient feature.
Well, it must be someone you're close to. Unless you're willing to accept a very unpleasant listening experience.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Well, please, make a decision. I'll do my best to fulfill your needs.
Uh-oh. This is... I think I heard about this before. Oh no. Dan Hung. Oh, I was gonna say, Dan Hung, you're not here. But, so you need to show up. But Pom Pom's also not here. Dan Hung.
Splendid!
Okay, let's see. What have I signed up for?
Is complete. Now you can enjoy an enhanced dreamscape experience.
Okay, I'm so glad I decided to stream this. I was just thinking of just lying in bed and playing this tonight.
Take responsibility for the following malicious conduct.
Malicious conduct? Whatever did we do?
You row load snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and
Oh,
disrupted
no.
the match, causing the match to be suspended. Because of you, 20 Trailblazers were forced to repair the severely damaged exterior of the stadium for 3 months without pay.
Oh no.
You plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You sneaked into the Haie Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept them in the restroom, where they
What
were
were
left
these
to breathe
adventurers
and
up to back in the
multiply
day?
uncontrollably, causing other carriages to be
What were you
filled
guys
with
doing?
sewage. You plead guilty to this charge?
I guess.
Yes, I plead guilty.
I plead guilty.
You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area
Sounds like
needed
during
disinfection.
Akavilli's time,
This resulted
people
in
had a
loss
lot of
42
fun.
crispy, crumbly Pom-Pom pies. And because you also took the last serving of the express special in the fridge, I was left starving. You plead guilty to this charge?
Pom Pom's very angry.
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do admit to consuming the last serving of the express special.
Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. This is only the beginning of your list of culinary offenses. There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the Express databank. Plants in the parlor car being watered with Soul Glad. Disrupting the conductor's rest with noise. And a break-in to the conductor's exclusive snack vault.
Wow, we're on trial for a lot of crimes all at once. What do all these have to do with Akavilli? This trailblazing expedition of yours is indeed an elating one. Did Soul God really exist in that era?
Perhaps it is. But I won't make any explanatory or leading comments.
This can't be
on the content of
real.
this dream bubble.
That's a lot of crimes they're being charged with all at once.
And that's not even half the list. There are a total of 46 cases of malicious conduct.
Oh,
You
you
admit
should
to
have just
being
said
the
that up
culprit in
front.
every
We could
case?
just plead guilty to all of them and get this over with.
Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe.
No.
No, you are not.
Oh, who could possibly be
Could
worse?
there be anyone worse than me?
Of course there is.
Who?
Who?
That guy who blew up the train into 2 pieces.
Oh, who could that be? Who could that be?
That's all for the content of this dream bubble. How was your experience?
What does this mean? What does all this have to do with Akavilli?
This dream bubble aligns with what you desire in your subconscious. If you're interested in experiencing the dream bubble again, you can purchase it with credits.
So, that first dream bubble for free is just a sales pitch. I almost expected something like this. I don't know what I expected. I don't even know what happened. Nothing in that entire interaction made sense.
Are you going to buy it?
No, that wasn't... No,
What a shame.
I don't need this.
Please come again.
It won't make me happy.
Oh! As this is your first time using the dream bubble, here's a sticker for you. You can use it to decorate your dreamscape pass and commemorate your unique trip to Penacony.
Thanks.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the nameless up here.
Oh, we can add more to our
Oh.
sticker book.
Can't expect it to be that easy.
She went that way. Get her!
Get her?
What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
Yeah, we haven't met, we haven't even met all of the characters I know are going to show up in this Trailblaze mission. There's a whole bunch we haven't even seen yet. Figure out what the Kashmir is. Okay, that has nothing to do with what we just did. I am so confused. But hey, some more stickers, and we love our sticker book here, don't we? Look at this. Oh, the pom-pom sticker. We should put that on top of the inspirational quotes over there. This over here. What else? No more text? That's okay. We'll get back to it.
A dream about eons?
What else? What else do you want? Oh. Oh, 100%? Really? We don't have everything, but... Thanks. Thanks. Oh my gosh. Hi. What is happening here?
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your help.
Well, you seem very sweet. So, I will be happy to listen to you for now. How can I help you?
Hey, look. She has an accomplice.
Excuse me. I'm here legally, I'll have you know.
Now we can nab them both in one go.
Okay, I get to try out my Acheron for the first time. Although, as I've said, you know, she doesn't have her artifacts. Relics, sorry. She doesn't have her relics yet, because I haven't been able to find them. Oh, the lag.
Stand still. I weep for the departed.
Wow, so much damage. That is a lot of damage for no artifacts. Why is it lagging so bad? Because I'm streaming at the same time, that's probably why. Streaming and trying to load this game in 60 frames per second is too much. See? Working. Is that our first fight officially in Penacony? Well, besides, I think we had earlier fights, didn't we? Or is that only the trial?
Boys.
Hi, I pulled for you. I got like 3 of you yesterday.
Sir.
What's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest. He's the officer, sent here by the family to maintain order at the Charmony Festival.
Security is here.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious. We're sure she's the one.
Well, that's awfully
That's
presumptuous,
nonsense.
isn't it?
Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest. Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this.
Okay, it looks like we've
Yes,
been
sir.
saved for now. Okay, hello.
Sorry for all the trouble you went through back there.
No trouble at all.
Gallagher
I
from
guess
the
I
Bloodhound.
shouldn't say that. I'm not the one
Those
that's being
idiots are
chased.
some young bloodhounds I've been training.
Hello.
Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake. I'd like to offer my sincerest apology to you on behalf of the Bloodhound family.
What about the stowaway? Who is the silver-haired guy? Who are the Bloodhound family? Good questions. All of them.
The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dream.
Okay, you're gonna answer them
We're
all
in charge
in the
of
order you
security here,
choose.
and our duties include arresting people who try to
I
enter our
suppose.
world illegally. We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around the Charmony Festival to sneak into Penacony. Now that the festival is just around the corner, there are likely many shady characters lurking around. Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
Yeah, how could she be a stowaway?
Without your kind help,
Suspiciously
I wouldn't know what to do.
looking like a stowaway.
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience. in
They
this
didn't
land of
seem
dreams.
too friendly before, but sure, we'll reach out.
big one. If it hadn't been for you, I might have been taken away by them.
Galactic Baseballer at your service. That's us. My help doesn't come for free. No, let's not do that right now. Happy to help, I guess.
Thank you so much.
Hello.
By the way, I've just noticed. You're a nameless, right? Is this your first time here on Penacony?
Yeah. How do you know that? Am I wearing that all over? I guess we are.
You have the Astral Express badge on you.
Yeah.
I saw it on the big screen once. I also know that you guys often travel around different places in the cosmos. Did the family invite you here? I'd be happy to show you around. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly.
Oh,
And I'm
hello.
from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Firefly.
When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glocks Avenue. If you don't mind, I can show you all the exciting things around here. Maybe if I do my job as a guide, people will stop suspecting me.
So this is not the first time that people suspect you for something. Well, that's rather unfortunate because so far you seem pretty cool to me. That's awesome. I happen to need a tour guide.
Glad to hear that. After all, you just did me a huge favor. Over here.
It's not a bad idea to get to know.
Hey, this
about
side of
place.
paradise. We get the disc. I did do some exploration of this place already, but indeed. Never hurts to have someone local show us around, right? Like, what are these? These look like beads of some kind. I mean, they look like they came from the sky, from the lighting fixtures.
The first stop most people head to as soon as they arrive in the Dreamscape is the OT Mall. The Dreamscape sales stores here is super famous. There are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel, trendy toys, and even cars. As long as you have enough alfalfa coins, you can buy anything you fancy.
Well,
Items
that's just
purchased
about
in the
everything else
Dreamscape
in
can
life.
also be brought into reality through an extra service. Unfortunately, the transfer of automobiles to the real world is not
Now, how does
available at
that
the moment.
work?
You can come back for them
You
next time.
can't create or destroy matter.
Just outside the mall is the
It
plaza.
kind of sounds like taking
Follow
something
me.
from
I'll buy
dreams
you
and
a
putting it
nice
into real
meal.
life. It's kind of breaking the laws of physics. By the way, I remember we fell from the sky at the beginning. I wonder if they've already fixed the crater we left in the ground. Should go check that out after.
Give him a kid's meal. We're here. Hey, have you ever heard of this saying that goes, in a dream, hunger is the most precious spice?
No, but do
Well, you can
elaborate.
find all kinds of local delicacies here. Clocky pizza, oat cake
Ace,
rolls,
diamond,
alfalfa
heart,
salad,
spade.
and the classic Soul Glad. Feel free to pick up anything
Club,
you like.
diamond, heart,
it's my
spade.
treat.
Sorry. Spade? Spade? Clover. Club? Wait. Spade, diamond, heart. Uh-oh. No, the top one's definitely a spade. The last one's a clover or a club? Maybe they're both. Maybe it's both of them. Okay. Is she offering to pay for us? Thanks. That's very nice of you. You shouldn't have. I should want you. No expensive taste. You
No
shouldn't have.
worries. You can buy me a meal next time.
All right, fair enough. Will do. Food. Firefly's budget. Oh, we can't spend all of it. This is Penacony's most iconic dish. Take your pick. It's my treat. I want the ice cream. Just the ice cream. Oh, I guess I should buy something for you too.
Are you done ordering? Then I'll pay up. I love their
Okay,
oat cake
or
rolls.
Or
I
you
get
can
one
get
from
your
here
own
every
food
day.
and then just the one for me. Doesn't that get expensive?
Well, that's why I only have one per day.
I guess if you
swap,
dream, you can get more
It's
money
time
more
to head
easily.
to the next stop.
Continue following Firefly and exploring
Give him a
Penacony.
kid's meal. the luxury store I told you about earlier.
Luxury goods are truly wonderful. They carry a hefty price tag, but are still willing to be owned by people. Yeah, this is fun. Yesterday I was exploring Penacony all by myself. This is way more fun going around with the
Over
tour
here.
guide.
Follow me.
Oh, we were here yesterday.
Please come this way. Let me show
I
you
should
something
please.
interesting.
Stell.
Look, that's the statue.
Why
of
is there
Clocky,
feather there?
Penacony's famous cartoon character.
Hello, Clocky. You're just a
It's
statue,
the oldest
but
and most famous
you
animation
know, there's
from
lots of you
Penacony.
everywhere.
It follows the adventurous life of Clocky and his friends in the town of Dreamville. To date, over 10,000 episodes have aired.
Imagine a show being so successful. You can run for 10,000 episodes. Even if you have infinite time, you have to be able to get infinite interest in people wanting to watch this show for 10,000 episodes. He looks cute. His character design is a little surrealist. Isn't having a clock as a character a bit ominous? I still want to know what's up with that feather. He looks cute. Well, happy and wholesome. Happy and wholesome, right? You know, the more questions you ask, the worse it gets.
I know, right? Isn't he adorable?
Yeah.
By the way,
That face
did you know
definitely
that
won't
Clocky's
scare you if
design
you
is
see
said
it
to be
light up
inspired
in the
by none
darkness in the
other
middle of the
than
night,
legendary
slowly
watchmaker.
creeping towards you as you lie in bed. Oh, Watchmaker. That's a name that's been thrown around a few times.
I can't believe you haven't heard of him. He was a legendary tycoon in the history of Penacony. The founder of the
Actually, now that I've
Dreamscape,
described Clocky that
the
way,
man
it
who
sounds
turned
really
dreams
creepy.
into reality. There are different stories out there about the Watchmaker's origin.
And the Watchmaker,
Some
it seems
said
like
he was a
lots of
traveling
people are
merchant
looking
from
for
beyond
the
the sky.
Watchmaker.
Some claim that he was exiled to Penacony as a prisoner. And some speculate that he wasn't even a real person, just a symbol. The true story is anyone's guess, but everyone aspires to emulate his success and be the next Watchmaker.
Well,
As
one
his
can only hope.
inspiring story became known across the cosmos, those with a dream flocked to Penacony in droves. They held
And
feast
then
after
Penacony
feast,
became the
eventually
successful
building the planet of
paradise.
festivities we have today. Everyone in Penacony knows this name. The cartoon character Clocky is portrayed as reckless and full of hot air. But I believe the real Watchmaker was a nameless. After all, creating the dreamscape sounds like just the kind of thing a Trailblazer would do. Hold on.
Yeah, I guess you're
If the
right.
Watchmaker really was a nameless, wouldn't that make him your predecessor? Would you like to take a picture with him?
Sure. I took a picture of them yesterday, but we can take another one. Thanks. I think I'll pass. I'm allergic to camera lenses. I know how it goes. Just gonna try to. No pessimistic answer. We're gonna have fun because we're here to have fun in
My
Penacony
pleasure.
with our new
Here,
friend
give me your
Firefly.
phone.
Hey.
Help me!
Okay, yeah, the feather. You hear a pitiful cry for help. The cry is coming from the Clocky's eyelashes.
What's that? Oh, it looks like there's something on Clocky's face.
It does. I noticed that right away. See?
Help me!
The only colorful thing on the entire statue. The eyelashes are begging to be pulled out, which feels a little too much like a dream. Well, you are dreaming. You are dreaming.
You want a photo with him? Sure. Please give me your phone. I'll take it for you.
Yay! And we get those other kids in the picture too.
It's done. It came out great.
We didn't rescue the
very
person
photogenic.
before we did it. Hold on 1 second. We have to do our photo first. You took a nice pic with Clocky, but the eyelashes are still begging for help. Yank. It's a little bird! Aw!
Hey! Thank you, beautiful person.
Aw, you're welcome.
Repay your kindness. Go to the tree. Please go.
Which tree? There's lots and lots of trees here, you know. so cute. After I let out an adorable chirp, the bird flies away. Before I left, it seemed to have offered some kind of reward. The main thing is that you need to go to the tree first. Anything you can tell us about that, Firefly? Perhaps you can meet again with it there. See exactly what the nice thing is.
Is there something wrong with Clocky's statue? Why did you suddenly jump just now?
Oh, you didn't see the bird? I can actually jump in this. Oh my gosh, the call out. I can actually jump in this world? Color me surprised. No, Stell's feet are glued to the ground. She cannot walk without both feet touching the ground. Or at least one foot touching the ground at all times. I should just pick that one. Yeah, that's it. I've never jumped before in my life.
You jumped just now. It was really
Wow.
sudden, too.
Her dreams have been fulfilled.
Well, if you're okay, let's move on to the next stop, which is just a stone's throw away from here. Please follow me.
Is it the tree? The tree is a literal stone's throw away. Sure. Tree. Origami bird. The origami birds bring branches and precious stones to build the city. However, these mischievous entities often turn into feathers and hide in various corners. I see. So we gotta pull them out. Some of them are a little bit silly. Okay, there's a few trees here. I'm sorry, Firefly. Please wait. Please wait. I really love Clocky. Well, I'm sure Clocky is happy to have such dedicated fans. There are tons of trees. Is there some big, like, central tree that I'm missing? Because if not, I'm just seeing a ton of small trees and it's not working out. Tell me. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's the Robin poster. Okay, we gotta put this up. Give me a second. We have to. City that never sleeps. Oh, new one. In the pleasure-drenched maze, you'll find yourself fortunate to encounter a local guide. You're unable to judge if Firefly is an adequate guide or not, but you feel we can be friends. I want to know her secret. She's just a passerby in my life. Does she have a secret? I mean, I do want to know, but if she's a friend, we'll let her tell us about it when the time is right. We'll be friends. As for Firefly, you think you can become her friend. You trust her insight into others and believe you've made the charisma required to make every young maiden you encounter in your journeys into persistent present instant in your life. Why do you have to say it like that? Okay. The Robin sticker. We're so good. We're like scrapbooking now. The film reel. Okay, why are these stickers so massive though? Don't you know I have limited space in my sticker book? I can't fit everything. Did you know, on average, 1 in 4 dream chasers suffers from severe mental illness as expected from wealthy people? Well, that's something. That's one way to put it. So upon returning to reality, many guests are required to retake their driver's license test. For those who have experienced golden hour, they can easily understand the reasoning behind this requirement. Apparently we've 100%ed it again. Can we fill this one in more? No, we're missing a lot. The Great Tree. I still do not know where is this tree that you speak of.
Can
But
you see that building in the distance?
I'm sure we will find it soon enough.
That's the famous Grand Theater. Another
Oh,
great
I
landmark
see.
of Penacony.
It's the theater so far
Has a
away from
pretty
everything
unique
else in the
shape,
city.
doesn't it? In the real world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. The family renovated it in
Well,
the
that's
dreamscape
not
and transformed it into the
foreboding
glorious
and
Penacony Grand Theater. Since
alluding
the
to
moment
some
it was
sort of
built,
metaphor
the
at all.
Grand Theater has graced the entire dreamscape with its rendition of the Odes of Harmony. During the once-in-an-era Charmony Festival, family members will gather at the theater to welcome the harmonious choir that blesses Penacony with everlasting peace. And here we are, the best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour. Look, there's even a telescope here. When the Charmony Festival arrives, remember to be here early if you want to get a seat.
Can we look in the telescope? Well, we did last time.
I'll bring you somewhere you can really have fun.
Okay. I love the music notes that come off of the cars. The cars here are very different. No wonder everybody has to take their
That
driver's
place
test
up
again.
ahead is ID.
Plus, it's probably very disorienting.
Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you
Soda! We love soda. Speaking of which, did the wine bottles come back?
the largest park in Golden
Oh
Hour.
yeah, we pointed this
It
out last time.
represents soda
The wine
culture of
bottles from
Penacony.
yesterday, are they
The
back?
gigantic soda bottle houses the headquarters of the Soulglad.
The ones that talk?
Soulglad is said to have originated
Which was a
from sweet
very weird
medicinal syrup
experience.
popular during the prison era. Invented by a man named Sousa, it was thus called the Sousa juice. Ideen, an interstellar traveling merchant, saw the potential in the beverage and purchased the formula. Ideon then carbonated
So
the
it's
beverage
made from
and renamed
medicine.
it Soulglad. He also pioneered the school
Interesting.
of thought known as syrupism, in which he promoted the consumption of Soulglad as a new kind of lifestyle. And just like that, he created a commercial miracle. Did you know? One of the ingredients in the original recipe for Sousa juice, known as Dreamleaf, has gone extinct. That means... the
Was it
only
because
place you can get
everybody
a
wanted
taste
this
of a
drink and they
possible
harvested
Soulglad
it
is in
until it no
Penacony's
longer existed?
Dreamscape. Now, this is also the only place where one can fully experience the core values of syrupism.
She abruptly freezes. In that fleeting moment, you notice a cautious shift in the girl's gaze, piercing directly into your brow. Or perhaps somewhere behind you. Behind me? Well, what's behind me? What are you looking at? Firefly returns to her warm and gentle
Time
disposition.
waits for no one. Let me show you around.
Okay. Not sure I really want to try the drink. What was behind me, pray tell? I don't see anything. So I guess I'm gonna move forward. I also don't see the wine bottles from yesterday.
See these
disco.
musical instruments playing themselves with no human performers in Penacony? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams troupe to provide entertainment for guests.
Well, that's very lovely
Be
playing.
careful, though.
Good work. You don't need humans here.
Objects
You
be
can play
affected
beautiful
by
music
dangerous
all on your
emotions or
own.
memories, and transform into the destructive Dream Jolt troupe. If you ever run
Okay,
into them,
well,
go ask the
good thing this
security
place has
guards nearby
security.
for help.
Imagine this is Dreamland and then you have to work security. You
there's
still
a
have to
ride
work
attendant over
even in
there.
the dream.
Let me get some ID and tokens for you. With those, you'll be able to try any of the attractions here that you fancy.
These all look like casinos machines. These are slot machines.
Come on, come on.
I don't know. This looks like a place that you go gambling. Oh, okay. Let me guess. Am I too young to gamble? Am I too young to drink
This is my
Soulglad?
friend's
Because
first
Soulglad is
visit to Penacony.
definitely
May I get some ID tokens for her?
not for
Of
not
course.
for
Please
children.
show me your Dreamscape pass. Name. Here's your Dreamscape pass and tokens. Be sure to keep a good hold of them. Have a good time.
Thank you.
How many tokens are there?
10. You may now enjoy the attractions in Penacony to the fullest.
10. How awfully generous of the house.
Let's try out some of the games nearby.
Okay.
Our goal is
I
to
don't
use
do
all the
casinos, but
tokens.
we're gonna do it in here. Let's live it to the fullest. Yeah. That's what we're here to do
do it.
here in Penacony.
Let me see. Which one should we try first?
Spend all of your tokens.
This is
Okay,
your
well the
first
first
time
slot
here.
machine.
I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward.
Okay, let's do slots. Yeah. Oh. How?
Holy moly, it's the grand prize!
Yeah.
Today must be your lucky day.
It must be my lucky day. How does that? That wasn't scripted, was it? That sounds like it was kind of scripted because I highly doubt I just got so lucky.
Come on, give me
I won the slots in the first try. If it happens again, I know for sure. Okay, good. It's not. It's not.
Wow, you won something on your...
What is this? Some
First
kind of
attempt, impressive.
smoke screen. Okay, well, you know what? I don't know how casinos work, but we're not gonna play the same machine more than once when there's so many to choose from. This one is ice cream. Okay, come on, we gotta do it. Pizza? Oh, I guess the burger would be the super big prize. You know what? One more.
You keep playing.
For the
I'll
burger.
go and get some drinks.
For the burger! Let's go. Let's go. Never expect to be this lucky in real life. I guarantee you will not get okay, that's not a real machine. You will not get this lucky with your gambling with that kind of belief. See? This is more likely what's going to happen to you if you try to
What's taking
gamble.
Firefly so long?
If anything, you might lose all of your
She's
money.
heading toward the bar.
Okay, no more. This machine is unlucky. That's right. You shouldn't blame the machine. But I mean... Okay, is it only the slot machines here? Only the slot machines here. Okay. Okay, do it again. Give me one big on this, not but this particular one. Oh, we're about to win big again. Okay. You know what? I just think the odds are a lot better for these machines versus the ones in real life. You know, because this game has ways of obtaining your money and other gambling means. They can afford
I've used up all the tokens.
indulge us
Time to
a
meet
little bit
Firefly.
here. Wow, that was the worst one yet. Okay, you know what? It's time to... Oh! This I need this. Never mind. You know what? Every other poll was bad. That's the best poll. That's the best poll we could ever get. Being sightseeing to an end. Aww. I'm not ready for it to end yet.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun. I had so
Penacony's
much
golden
fun.
hours. Pretty amazing, isn't it?
It really has been. It really has been. You sound a bit sad? It's alright. I've seen better places in other worlds. Oh, don't say that. It's nice. Everywhere's just magical.
I know, right?
Happy and wholesome.
It's really
Happy
nice
and
loving
wholesome.
forgiving to everyone. Just like the family. It's vast and deep like an ocean. Even the humblest people can find solace here. I really appreciate your help earlier today. That's why I took the chance to introduce this beautiful place to you. It was willing to accept me, even though I didn't belong here.
Hello.
I've grown very fond of this place.
Oh yes, does seem
And
a
that makes
very
me want
lovely
to-
place indeed.
Share it with others.
Yeah. Aren't you a local? You really shouldn't attach feelings to stuff like this. Are you really a stowaway? Aren't you a local? Well, she could be a local now. Maybe she wasn't originally from here, but she's lived here for a long time.
I am. At least for now.
See? Exactly, right? Okay, what are you looking at?
Hey, could you come closer? Closer, please. I have a question for you.
Maybe...
Did you travel here alone?
No. My friends went to the other dreamscapes.
Oh, I see.
But we're not meeting up for a while. But I mean, yeah, I
I'm
wasn't
not sure
alone.
whether you've realized it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because
You want to be my friend? I'll be your friend.
someone's been following you.
Oh.
Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. Gallagher.
Is that the
I
actual
wondered
stowaway,
whether he
you
was a
think?
friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't.
Oh, okay.
He's about 5
Well, thank you
feet,
for
11
keeping an
inches
eye out for
tall,
us.
give or take. Judging from his strong build, it's clear that
So,
he's well
not
trained.
6 feet tall.
He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way of walking doesn't leave footprints.
I mean, are there even footprints in the dream world?
He looks like a skilled fighter. the covert kind. He has large palms, yet his fingers are slender and nimble.
Oh,
I reckon
hold
he has
on.
experience using knives, like a short sword
What
or
are you
dagger.
doing? I recognize.
Do you know anybody like
What
that?
are you doing here?
Maroon jacket, emerald eyes, dark blue hair.
Stop right behind
Coming our way.
whoever you are right behind us.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the
Oh my gosh, I didn't even know you
Trailblazer
could
girl.
leave Bellabog, but I guess you
It's
weren't even
been
really
such
from
a long
Bellabog to
time,
begin with,
old
were you?
friend. What a coincidence to run into you here. Oh my,
'Kay.
I'm in luck today.
Well, I was a little bit more concerned, but you know what? How many times we have successfully dealt with Sample before? I think I'm not concerned. I think we'll just be fine. I can't be dreaming, can I?
You're
This is
such a
this is
hoot,
way
buddy.
worse than
This
any
is
dream we could ever
Penacony.
think of.
Of course you're in a dream. You're surprised to see me? You know, it's thanks to you that I can be here. You helped Urello 6 open up to the outside.
I guess we did.
This gentleman is?
A troublemaker.
Oh, Miss March, don't you remember me? After all the favors I did for you all in Bellabog?
I'm guessing you don't actually remember. You should get your eyesight checked. Are you sure March 7th looks like this? Was his hair always
My
white on the
name is
ends?
Firefly? I'm a stage performer from the Iris family.
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way Miss March could change her appearance so dramatically in such a short time. It's my
Yeah, almost
pleasure
like
to
it's a
meet
completely
you.
different person.
My name is Sempo, and I'm an old pal of hers.
Pal in quotation marks. Since when did I? Let's just go.
Come on. It's been so long since we last met each other.
Okay, I'm a
How
little
can you
less
just walk
concerned
away
now that I
like
know
that?
it's Sampo.
Mr. Sampo, what's the
You know,
purpose
though.
of your visit to Penacony?
There was that thing where like, doesn't Sampo leave a message on the Xianzhou Luofu? I can't remember. I unlocked it in my own game before I just saw it on like Twitter or whatever. But you know, Sampo actually traveling around the cosmos. So, guess I'm not that surprised he's here.
My purpose? You're funny. What else can I do in Penacony? Well, I just hang around, daydream, and do the things that anyone on
Now
vacation
you don't
would
have
do.
gray hair except for in the ends, but
Speaking
you
of
wouldn't
which,
happen to be a stowaway,
Old pal,
would you?
Since fate brings us here, I'm obliged to give you a tour of this area.
Dude, we already just had a tour
I've
of
been
the
watching
area.
you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know Penacony well, but when it comes to entertainment for grown-ups...
Oh, I'll
I
pass.
think I
Thank
can
you
do
very
much
much.
better.
Entertainment for grown-ups?
Can we leave?
Looks like my analysis is spot on.
No.
Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult world.
Can we say no? Or are we stuck? Oh, no, I don't want to.
Mr. Sampo,
Anything bothering you?
I don't want
Miss
to. I really don't. The pleasures of the golden hour can provide a myriad and bountiful, ignoring whether such topics should be discussed on stage at all. But no pleasure can match the feeling of being reunited with old, quote-unquote, friends. Pulled in by the color of the undeniable blue, the implications he posed for you are... why did it have to be him? Reminiscence isn't bad. This guy's a bit of a scoundrel. You run into Sampo again. Past experiences still leave you with a strong distaste towards him. Such an unshakable sense of justice is commendable. However, from another perspective, Sampo Koski is also someone who once saved you. Maybe it's best not to be too harsh when judging another. Okay. Still, I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of adult entertainment in a place with casinos and drinks and other things
Firefly,
of the
don't
like.
worry. This isn't going to involve
Oh my gosh, I don't want to see this guy
anything illegal.
vomiting. Oh, Bird, what are you doing being so close to this guy vomiting? Just water? Might be filled with something else too. You should get out of here. No. I wanna party. No, I'm good. No, let me buy. You don't look very good. How do I open the sewer lid for reward? Whatever. Let's just get this over with. Like, I really don't like the sound of this. Cause, you know, I was having fun with happy and wholesome, happy and wholesome, happy and wholesome. This does not sound as wholesome.
It takes a long time to reach the other side on foot. How
Well,
about
I'll
we
just teleport
bounce
there,
over
thank you
there
very much.
Using the pinball machine.
Pinball machine? She's not fully acclimated to the dreamscape yet. This could get dangerous.
Dangerous? Miss Firefly.
You know what? We should just call
we're
security
in
on
a
this guy.
beautiful
Like, I actually don't want to go
dreamland
around
crafted
with
by the
him.
family.
Really, I don't.
How could it be dangerous? This is the perfect place to have some thrills. Come on, pal. Show her what you're made of.
No, thank you. I just don't. I don't want to do it just because he says I should. I shouldn't do it. This is a terrible idea. But it's not gonna let me advance until I do what he says, which is rather unfortunate. Okay. Other than that, this is probably not that bad. See, it's just you know. How do I activate? Okay, rotate it. Don't shake your soda. Okay.
Is this the lower level of the commercial district?
Oh, I've been in here already.
Bingo. Our destination.
I've been in
right
here already. You're
there.
telling me this
is no ordinary
This is
salon.
oh, but this is
The
not.
only
I mean, look, this
guests allowed
kid's
to
here.
enter
I'm
are
just
the
watching him do
professional
dancing.
people
It's fine.
or those with
Oh, you're talking
VIP.
about here with the club with the bouncers.
But then again, nothing is too difficult for Sempo. Here we are again, pal.
Huh? Oh, it's you.
Okay,
You here to relax?
there's kids here, but I don't know. You guys look all like
I have
300
two
years
friends
old.
here who want to come with me. Any seats left inside?
How many of you?
3.
Show me your VIP card.
No problem. Here it is.
I'm talking about your friends. I've already seen yours.
Yeah, it's okay. We don't want to go in anyway.
Well, how can my friends have VIP cards when they've only just arrived? Can you make an exception and let them in? I'll provide my VIP card as guarantee that they won't cause any trouble. Okay?
No, I can't break the rules. Please go home if you don't have the card.
See, he's saying we should leave. We should
Seems
leave.
like we can't go in.
Let's go. Let's leave. Sampo, what the heck is this?
Just stay cool. Let me think of something. Got it.
No.
Okay, so we aren't going in anymore. But could you help me pick up something I left inside?
He's not gonna fall for
The
that.
moment of betrayal. The cloud of doubt and everlasting hatred. Just mention the clown's items to Miss Thunderbolt.
Oh my gosh. Why are we entertaining this? What are you talking
Just
about?
a few intense emotions.
Are you speaking in
As far
code
as
or like
how we'll
what are
use
you
them,
like
You just wait and see.
what are you implying?
Thing. I'll deliver your message to her. Please
I
wait
know, he
here.
probably has insider connections, blah blah blah. We're gonna get into this like nightclub or whatever.
Miss Thunderbolt said these alone wouldn't be enough. She wanted you to have these broken dreams. She said do with them as you see fit.
Broken
Miss Thunderbolt
dreams.
is such a thoughtful person. Thank you
We don't
so
really
much.
want broken dreams here in the land of
Now,
dreams,
we're
do
only
we?
short of one item, which we might be able to find in an arcade machine. Coincidentally,
You know,
there's
I was
one at
having
the
way more
salon
fun before you
entrance.
showed up.
Let's get moving. I want to.
I don't know if I've made that clear or not. Oh my gosh, what are those?
Is that a TV?
It is. It's a
Why
good
was
old
this
cathode
TV
ray tube
built on the
television.
side of the road?
Haha! I'm afraid you're mistaken, Miss Firefly. This is an arcade. This fine machine has a sense of aesthetics worthy of the dreamscape. It's nothing like the techie junk you see around Punk Lord. Hey, how about you try touching it and see what happens?
Is this a trap?
Well, I do think there's something fishy with this TV.
This
But, you know,
belongs to the family.
we can get ourselves out of
How
any
could there be
situation
anything
we
wrong
get
with it?
into.
If you aren't up
Except
for
if
it,
the
I'll
script is
just do it myself.
forcing me to go along with this. But we can, if the TV is trouble, we'll just deal with it. Synchronously turn their gaze towards you. Perhaps more precisely, it was three of them, including a guy with a trembling, oversized nose and sunglasses on the screen. You know it's time to make a choice, so do you want to take a chance and touch the television to see what intriguing events may unfold? Seems like I'm left with no other options. Touch it! Okay, I'm gonna touch it. Touch the suspicious television. It's morphin time?
Oh my!
Wait, what?
Are we the little character now?
Why did you turn into this thing?
Good question. Gosh, you guys are tall. Goodness me, you guys are so tall. You desperately want to say this, but somehow you've been transformed into a certain cartoon character. Not only that, a non-talking cartoon character. Your name is Hanu, a candid and taciturn figure, a lover of your hat and leader of the werewolves of Penacony's famous long-form cartoon, Clocky. You're also the mascot of the Bloodhound family. You silently protect the peace of Dreamville. According to your character traits, you can also make a cool grunting noise as a response right now. Ah, I see. So Hanu is from like the event, right? I have no idea. What happened? I think I've been sucked into the TV. Let out a grunt that sounds cool. Okay. That's the same response. I don't know what's happening. You just want to say this. You turn into a cartoon character. Oh my gosh. You make an extremely cool grunt. Man, really. It was so cool.
Cool.
Thanks, Firefly.
You got swag now, pal.
Is somehow this gonna get me into the nightclub that you want me to get into? Because I'm not really seeing the connection
You
here.
don't get it, do you? Well, she was sucked into the TV just
Oh,
now
are we in
and
the
swapped
TV now?
bodies with Hanu. Hold on, let me take a closer look.
Look! The title of this game is Hanu's Adventure. According to the plot synopsis, you have been shrunken down by one of Stone's devices. You will embark on an epic adventure to rescue Dreamville with your miniature body. Now, if you want to return to your normal size, you have to do everything that Hanu has done in the cartoon series. Or, you can just touch this TV.
Fine, what do I need to do? I only know there's only one answer that's gonna actually advance the
It
dialogue.
says, enter the door to start your adventure. You have to climb inside from there to start your challenge, pal.
We'll cheer you on.
Thanks, Firefly.
Of course we will.
Oh, I don't
Good
trust you.
luck.
He's definitely not cheering us on. Okay, this is a lot more fun. I'll be honest, if I didn't know what kind of game Honkai Star Rail is, I'd be pretty freaked out with Sampo forcing us to come with him to a nightclub. But it seems like it's a pretty chill thing, thankfully. Okay, in this universe. Hanu's Adventure Part 1. Clock Studios has designed an arcade game in Penacony's Dreamscape, able to let the guests play the cartoon character Hanu through the transformed device. Okay. Gotta complete puzzles. Alright, this looks like fun. Alright. Oh, we can change it to normal form. Oh, okay, we're kind of cute. There's a series of cool grunts, but they fail to draw the attention of the two seven with the television below. Looks like you have to turn back to how you were. Okay. Well, we are pretty cute.
I finally caught you, you little Hanu. Oh, look how small you've become. You... Your way is blocked.
I can read a map. Thank you very much. Those are not shrunken, can probably. Hanu Vision? Oh, every time we touch the TV, we can become human again. Okay, that's not working.
No, I hate my mouth for revealing my secret.
Okay. It's morphin time. Okay, can we fit through here? We can. Oh, we're so small and cute. Alright. Using the fantastic rockets built by the origami bird, Hanu can quickly shift between the ends of rockets to reach places otherwise inaccessible. Oh, the treasure! Oh, the big treasure! Wow!
No, rat! You foiled my plan again and taken the treasure I worked so hard to snatch away from other people.
You shouldn't snatch away from other stuff away from other people at all.
You've rescued Dreamville once again. But you just wait. I'll be back!
After going around, you find yourself at the entrance to Boss Stone's maze. We got a donut. Grand Duke's Crown of the Nether Flame. Yeah, that's something we definitely want. Okay. That wasn't that bad. Like I said, sample. You get off easy this time.
Are you alright?
Any other situation, what you are doing right now is making us pretty uncomfortable here. Do you have anything to say, Sample? Alright, it was quite fun.
I see.
The game was fun.
Anyway, I'm glad you're safe.
Thankfully, everything in Penacony seems pretty fun.
You did great! This is the proverbial moment of freedom! You have earned it.
Donut
Now that
and
we've got everything we need,
handcuffs. Is that like, what, like good cop, bad cop? Like, what does that mean?
just follow me. You're about to experience the real fun.
Like I said, just benefit of the doubt, Sampo, whatever. I don't know. I mean, these kids look like they're having a genuinely good time. So,
You look utterly clueless.
no. Oh, bird. Bird. What are you doing? Took me so long to find a way to fly without flapping my wings, chirp. This chubby is amazing. It will come down after flying into the sky. I don't have to use up so much energy. Feels super comfy, chirp. Forget it, not too bad, okay. Got stuff. No entry for individuals over 1.3 meters tall? I see. Well, then why did Sample kept saying adult entertainment? I was so freaked out. I was like, you're weird. You're creeping me out a lot. But it turns out he's taking us to like a club for kids, basically. Because there's only kids there. The bouncers are kids, and if you're too tall, aka, implied that.
How are the tickets sold out
Shutting out
already?
the majority of grown-ups, you're not allowed in. So like, what were you going on about? Yes, I was worried. I was like genuine concern there. But you know what? Like I said. Nothing that bad is gonna happen in this game. Right? Where is this teleport? Okay, it's over here. Just so we can make it easier for next time. Alright. Okay, well this is back where we started today. So have we achieved anything in the past hour?
Escape sales store. Dr. Ed and your son. Trailblazer of the Astral Express. Here we are again. Huh? So he brought 2 friends with him. Well, they seem like fun.
Hello, Edward. I'd like my friends to try something fun, if you know what I mean.
Well, it was fun at the last thing. It's fine. You don't need to make it sound like.
Some excitement. How about we use your dreamscape, sir?
A superb idea, sir. Let's do it. The one from last night would be perfect.
What's going on?
What's going
This is
on?
a service we offer to our long-time customers. You can submit
Well,
dreams
hang
you
on.
usually have to me.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Whose dream are we going into right now?
Turn them into customized dream bubbles that can be experienced repeatedly.
Any dream you want. What's so fun about this? We've already had the dream. Do we really want the dream again? Maybe I just don't have good dreams.
Whether a dream bubble is fun or not depends on what kind of dreams you've had. We all had dreams that we wish we could have continued after waking up.
Yeah, fair enough. We did. We did. I know what that's
wished
like.
I could have continued after waking up.
Miss Firefly, I admire your eagerness, but please be patient. Allow me to use my dream as a demonstration.
Well, I don't really want to know what's
I
in
trust
your dreams.
there are the necessary materials. Please,
But I mean,
have a look.
how bad could it be? Oh, all of these? I don't even... Those are the things we collected. I don't know how that helps you, but... Okay.
Calibrate the memoria and generate
I mean,
the
these are
dream
obviously
bubble.
items that are going to help Sample recreate his dreams, so...
It's ready. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream.
Jump on in, friend. I wish you a pleasant time.
I'm sure you do. Okay. Oh, fish.
Where's this?
We're back in
Is
Bellabog
this the clinic in the Bellabog underworld? Why is it empty?
again. Yeah. There's always people in here. How did I end up in here? Where is everyone? What should I do now?
This is part of my dreamscape. Bellabog is the setting for this dream.
Okay.
Oh, no need to be hasty now. You should take a moment to get used to the feeling of being in a dream within a dream.
Okay. Like Inception.
Is this another note?
Become... Oh, no. You know in the White Knight, trailer music video? Tick and talk is all your host in a magic show. I cannot escape. There's nothing else left for me to do. Going to the other side, other side. Yeah, at the end it's like, a massive trash can and Sample fighting. Uh-oh. I think I've had this dream before too. Sample, why are you also dreaming about trash cans? Trash cans are our thing. Our thing. You've never said anything about trash cans. Trash cans are our thing. Thank you very much. You're trying to steal trash cans from us.
Well, you know what they say. Great minds dream alike.
Okay.
Stop nitpicking the details. If you ask me, I'd say you should take a look outside, but don't get frightened by what you see.
Don't be frightened. Sounds exactly like something someone will say when I will absolutely be frightened. It's the trash cans! We love trash cans. It's a long story. Why are there trash cans everywhere? The music's different. They're not exactly speaking English, are they? Are you related to Natasha? That line of yours sounds eerily familiar. No. Oh, there might have been a video about them, but I don't remember. Skyfire, like wildfire? Are you saying you want me to rally you all together?
I think that's what she means.
Well, I guess since the Trailblazer absolutely loves trash cans, I guess who else is better suited to unite the trash can kingdom? Which is a sentence I did not plan out to ever say in my entire life. What do I need to do? I haven't even agreed to anything. Is that how they're talking? I can't even tell.
I'm confused.
Yeah, I'll say. 3 proofs of trust. 3 trash cans stand around each other are using ceaselessly about a certain matter. Beautiful trash. Huh. This sounds an awful lot like the wine bottles we talked to yesterday. Sorry, I completely zoned out, but like, can you repeat that? I'm just judging solely based on the one saying the most beautiful thing. But is this like the Greek myth of like the Trojan War and like, you know, where one of them was like, you know, the most smart, the most great at combat, or you could have the most beautiful woman, and then that's how Paris ends up with Helen? Or am I completely mixing up like 2 different, like, or 3 or 4 different like myths together? And is that even what they said? Because I completely zoned out just processing the fact that I'm talking with 3 trash cans. I am the only one worthy of it. Indeed, amongst these small trash cans, is there anyone who stands as tall and upright as you do? Fixed just like that. The person is qualified. Proof of trust. Oh my gosh, what is this? Strange trash bag sits in the bottomless trash can. You notice the seal on the bag. A few fish bones have clipped the mouth of the trash bag. Remove the seal. Bam! Green smoke wafts up from the bag together with a loud noise. It twists and congeals in the air, so they become a giant trash can. Because that's what Sample dreams of and fantasizes over. These trash cans jumping out of other trash cans.
こと項目。そのトーク語もにか。おこびり。ひともくいだどこか。ひきこ。もかこともこか。もなんか。うそもこかき。うもこのまとこまかか。のこか。のか。こもこか。
Oh, well, I'm a person, not a trash can. Alright, thank you very much for your mercy. Why not stand with me against Tatalov? No, seriously. Sample's talking about, you know, this is a dream. Like the dreams you wish you never woke up from. This is your expectations for the dreams. This is the dream you never want to wake up from. Are you sure? You. Oh well, we're just doing our job, touching every glittery golden sparkle that exists in the entire world. Trashemides. This particular trash can stands quietly. Its lid is chipped and faded paint. It is meticulously counting the roadside trash, occasionally sighing or scratching its head as if struggling to memorize an astronomical number. I need proof of trust. What sort of trash would the trash can kingdom hold? Curiously peeked, you open the lid of the first trash can. Unfortunately, there isn't any difference. Maybe Dr. Edward didn't have the time to attend to these details. Well, then the other two are going to be exactly the same. There's a comic book inside this trash can. The pages are torn and damaged. It tells of an adventure. Tatalov was once a brave trash can. With valiance and willpower, it defeated a colossal junk monster and saved a human from its monstrous maw. In order to repay Tatalov, that human turned himself into a trash can. This is actually a horror story. I'm not sure I like where this is going. You see something unexpected. A true sting lying in the trash can, looking back at you. Die, remnants of propagation. It's time to rid these people of this menace. Use your bat to tell it that this is a kingdom of preservation. What, it flew out of the trash can? Me, I guess. I guess that's what we're doing. Oh my gosh, this is like the first like real fight. Oh, these guys don't look like they're that hard. Tedious. I want to see this.
Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Oh, so satisfying. Okay, that part's less satisfying when they actually propagate. Okay, hold on. Just a second. This is not an actual team comp here. Because then stuff like that's gonna start happening. Okay, let me just look at the gameplay itself. Because you know what? The game actually plays itself better than I can. And that's saying something, really, so... I should just observe. I'm just an observer here.
Still waters of oblivion.
Okay.
I weep for the
like I said, like Acheron's not fully built. Like this is not a prepared to fight team. Although you know what, I really should have considered that before I embarked on this, because just because I'm hanging on golden hour the whole time doesn't mean we're never gonna fight.
Try harder.
That's a lot of monsters too. I need to go a little faster. Yeah, that's right. Do this. This one will be going much faster, I'm sure.
In lunar flame.
Good. Good. We're almost there. Done! That wasn't so bad, was it? After a loud boom, the propagations crisis has ended. The world is once again peaceful, and that trash can who endured undeserved ordeals has returned to his slumber. Thank you, Nameless. You're welcome. Did you find the trust, the proof of trust?
I finally collected 3 proofs of trust. Let's go back and deliver them.
Can I heal up Kafka? Yes, I can. The pillars of creation. You know what, in the trailer, I could have sworn we were at the Pillars of Creation. But I thought to myself, no, it must be just a part of Penacony that looks like the Pillars of Creation. But I guess that's partially true. But you know what else is... Oh, these fallen trash cans.
Is this where the final battle will take place?
Yeah, I knew we were here. And like, I recognized the tops of these buildings. But it's like, that doesn't make sense. Why would we be back...
Scene.
It is tragic. Why would we be back in Bellabog when we're in Penacony? Now I know. Now I know the answer to my questions.
Didn't they say the Garbage King would wait for me here? Have I been set up?
I mean, it's sample. It's completely possible. Oh. Sample, what are you doing? Why, once again, this is the dream you never want to wake up from? No, we will not stand for this. We will become the savior of all trash cans. We have become trash cans.
What kind of nonsense is this?
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, are we sure this is the best dream you have?
Bummer. I was really looking forward to seeing how our friend was going to overthrow the Garbage King.
It really is a shame. I'd easily finish him off with one punch. The Garbage King? You're the real Garbage King, I know, right? It would be easy.
What a huge pity. Such a meaningful dream came to an abrupt halt because of Miss Firefly.
It wasn't that great, but
I was looking forward to
I'm not
seeing
going to
your
judge.
face when the
Even though I just
truth
did.
dawned on you.
Truth? What truth? What are you trying to say? Is this a weird dream trying to hint at some hidden meaning?
Hint at? No, more like reveal.
That what? I can turn into a massive trash
Don't
can?
you want to find out the truth behind the dream? Don't let all that pretty scenery in the dream world distract you.
You're telling me
from
that
your
entire
soul.
thing was a metaphor
As
for
soon as
something.
you get complacent,
And I'll be honest,
lose sight of the truth.
I don't know what
Don't
it possibly
you think
could
this
be.
dream bubble looks really similar to modern-day Penacony? A small
Yeah, I
stage
guess so,
is
because I
crowded
thought
with a
myself,
bunch of
it can't be
scheming
Bellabog.
people.
It probably
None
is just
them
another
wanna
part of
be
Penacony,
exposed
so
under the
maybe.
spotlight, so they all push you to the front. You're not at home anymore, kid. You wandered into the depths of the unknown.
That's a very long-winded
Let me
metaphor
put it
you've
to you
given me,
straight.
but okay.
Don't let yourself get enticed by that glowing light. I'm gonna be very disappointed if you get bamboozled by the likes of them.
What in the dream world are you talking about? What are you up to exactly at glowing light?
Seems like you really do have no clue. Turn around and take a look.
At what?
Is that girl still here? She claims to be a local, but doesn't know how this world works. All she's got is street smarts. Who exactly is she?
Why would she leave now? What exactly did you say, Sample, that triggered her to run off?
Confront her if you have any questions.
And which
Don't let her
part
off
of what you
scot-free.
said was the key there?
See you around, pal. Don't let me down.
Yeah, he'd been a little less weird about it at the beginning.
Is Firefly hiding something?
This could have been
I must find her and demand an explanation from her.
a less strange
Shouldn't be too
interaction.
far off.
Burger! Okay. Let's see. Hey, hello, it's just me. Only me, no sample. The girl turns her body sideways, gazing into the distance as if evading your gaze. After a momentary pause, she finally turns back and softly speaks.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. I don't find you suspicious. I mean, I do find her a little suspicious, but not enough to be like, you know, I don't want to hang out with you anymore. Like, you know, there's lots of friends we have. It's like, yeah, you're hiding secrets, I can tell. But even once you've said your secrets, that doesn't mean I don't want to be friends with you. So, if anything, friends will, you know, stick around no matter what, right?
Thank you.
That being said, I kind of do want an
Things
explanation.
I'm hiding from you. I'm not a local. And there's a reason why the Bloodhound family is after me. I also have my own purpose for joining you on your journey. But still, I appreciate your help. I mean it from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, we appreciate your help too.
And my admiration for the Nameless is also genuine. You guys have been to a lot of worlds, met people from all walks of life, and experienced all sorts of things. Every day is a new beginning for you guys.
I really love that kind of life.
Can I bring you one more place? It isn't another tourist attraction. It's my very own secret base.
Okay.
And I'll do my best to tell you everything I know when we get there.
Don't say that. Every time in a game or a movie or whatever, and somebody's like, I can't tell you things right now, but don't worry. When we're safe, when everything's fine, when finally everything's gonna be okay, I promise I'm gonna tell you everything. Something disastrously chaotic. Let me rephrase it. Something chaotically disastrous happens before such information can be shared. Literally every time. I'm just pointing it out right now, Firefly. I get that it's sensitive information we probably shouldn't be talking about in public. But I can't help but call out the massive foreshadowing that something very wrong is about to happen. But I believe your sincerity about wanting to be honest with me.
Thanks.
Dearest customer, thank you for experiencing the Dreamscape's immersive game, Hanu's Adventure, brought by Clock Studios. We hope that you had an enjoyable experience. Please do know how you'd rate your game experience. 1 great, 2 good. That was pretty great. It was fun. I like it. Thank you for your feedback. We wish you a pleasant time in the Dreamland. Clock Studios has prepared a great number of clearance awards for the customers inside the game scene, as well as a limited edition Hanu's Adventure. However, please be aware any special content and unrelated characters such as Clocky, Brother Hanu, Boss Stone, etc. should appear inside the storybook. You are advised to stop reading immediately and destroy the book. What happens if I read it? Oh yeah, I won't go to jail for this, will I? This is a prison. Not be answered. Well, that's just gonna make me more curious, isn't it? You know how it works? The more you tell me not to do something, the more likely I am to do it.
Let's go this way.
Da-da-da-da.
Is something crying?
It's a Clocky there.
Help! Help me!
You're real. You're not just like in the cartoon. Are you asking for help?
Yes! Please help! Someone's life is in your hands.
He actually sounds like Mickey Mouse too.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can.
Is there a problem?
Apparently there's a lot of things in here that only Stella can see.
Can you really see me?
Yes.
Tick-tock! Wonderful! This is awesome! There's still hope for Misha!
Oh no, Misha.
Oops, I
You know, Misha is also has gray hair, but I'm fairly certain he's a local, so he can't be the stowaway.
My friends and I keep the peace in this small town. They are Hanu, Mr. Soda, Origami Bird, Hamster Ball Night, and Misha. Misha's in trouble! Tick-tock! Help! Help!
How can I help?
Clocky?
Give me a moment.
Do you mean you saw a cartoon character that doesn't exist in real life?
Oh, he seems like he doesn't like that description. Can't you see him?
Where is he? I can't see him.
Oh, okay.
Tick-tock! I guess I'm only visible to those with the innocence, kindness, and honesty of a child. Like this kid here, clad in gray!
He says only children can see him. He said you weren't innocent, kind, or honest. Wow, what a foreboding call-out for Firefly. Because, but more interestingly, why are we being considered a child here? I guess, well, to be fair, literally the game hasn't even been out for a year, so Stella is less than a year old, so Stella's still like a baby in terms of, I guess, the you know, age considerations that would be considered by Clocky.
But I think you look older than me in terms of appearance.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! My great friend! Since you can see me, then you must be able to help me. My
How
friend
could I
Misha
help you?
is in trouble. I'm begging
I do
you
want to
to
help
me
Misha.
Before it's too late.
He's begging for my help.
Huh. Well, are you gonna help this, Clocky that only you can see?
Misha was fine last time we
I
saw
don't
him,
think
which
you're
was
lying.
yesterday, but I guess a lot can happen since then.
Anything can happen in a dream. We can just head to the place I mentioned later.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! Hurry up and follow me, great friend.
How urgently does Misha need help?
Let me bring you to him.
The name of Misha rings a bell to me.
What do you mean rings a bell? He's
Anyway,
literally the one who helped us
Better
get in
check out
here.
what's going on.
He was the first one who was like, you need to go through the door to make sure...
As fast as the hamster ball knife.
Make sure... No, where is Firefly?
There's a crowd over there. Looks like something really did happen. Please, calm down.
Tick-tock! He's there! He's there! See? Clocky does not tell lies.
I'm just wondering what kind of trouble those two could possibly have gotten into from the last time I saw each of them until now. But okay, sure. Let's see how this goes. Why don't we?
Everyone, please stay calm.
You broke the rules, and now you're gonna have to pay the price.
Okay, gangster boss.
Yeah. Punisher, boss.
I don't think going after Acheron or anything is a good idea, as you probably should be able to read from the room, but you certainly can't. So how come there are people I know?
What do you mean by all?
See? I wasn't lying. Misha really is in trouble. Tick-tock! I'm begging you, my great
Okay, how desperately in trouble is this?
help
But I agree, we should get rid of the gangsters. Please fill me in on what's going on
Wait,
first.
are you talking to Clocky?
We'll translate for you, don't
I'm
worry.
curious too.
We got this.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! It's all Stone's fault that things have turned out this way. Of all the lowlifes in Dreamville, Stone's the worst. He's a greedy man who wants to drive everyone out of Dreamville so that he can have all the precious stones to himself.
Oh no, we don't
He
want
instructed his
somebody to
underlings
hog
to
the
wreak havoc
dreamscape
in
for
the
themselves.
dreamscape, taking away everyone's positive emotions. Since then, the town has been filled with anxiety and disputes.
No,
We're
we
no
don't want our
longer
dreams to be filled with
family.
anxiety and
As
disputes.
the guardian of Dreamville, I can't just sit back and do nothing. By using the power of clockwork, I can direct the flow of positive emotions in the dreamscape back into people's hearts. That way, everyone can patch up their differences and get along again.
Well, that's great, except it seems that we haven't been able to do that for this little situation we have here.
You'll be able to master the power of clockwork.
Oh, you need somebody to help you.
You're the special one who can see me. Also, you're a new visitor to this world, which means we have the element of surprise. If you take action now, we can catch him off guard.
We seem to be doing a lot of talking right now when we could be more doing. Are you sure about this?
Oh, it'll be fine. I'm just demonstrating how it works.
Well, if you didn't demonstrate how it works, how about you solve the problem here?
Now, our minds have merged into one. Can you feel an energy surging through your body?
Firefly, don't worry, we're gonna be fine.
All we have to do is use clockwork on that cranky gangster boss and inject good emotions into him. Then we'll have won! Please bear in mind that you should never use clockwork with malicious intent. We're the guardians of Dreamville, after all. Tick-tock!
It's sort of like a, like Persona 5, but a little less in depth than that.
Mind your own business, lass. I have to let that lady there know she's messed with the wrong person.
I think you're the one messing with the wrong person, but... calm, sad, happy, angry, happy. There's birds there.
You did it! But how did he end up like this?
I saw a dial and got it moving. I have no clue what I did. Are you sure that I was the one who pulled that off?
It must have been. It's rather out of character.
I know, you wanted me to pick calm, didn't you?
Like that all of a sudden.
But unfortunately, this game is funny, so I'm gonna pick the funny option. As long as it doesn't go against my morals.
He's just as scary as he was before.
Hello, everyone! Please allow me to welcome all of you to Penacony, Land of the Dreams. Oh, come on now. Line up and give our honored guests a warm welcome.
Sure. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Good thing your gang members are so loyal.
Ready? Go!
This does not sound like a good thing. Thank you. No need for such formalities. We're a family. You may rise.
You're right. We're a family to them.
Everybody is a family. What is happening?
Seems like you've established yourself as an important figure around here. In that case, can you ask them to leave now?
I appreciate the gesture, but can we please have some privacy?
Sure thing. You're the boss. Hey, gang.
This is like a Jedi mind trick. Like, what have we done here?
Yes, boss.
We meet again. Are you the one who helped settle everything down here?
I guess we are. Nice to see you again,
Are you
Nisha.
acquainted with this great friend of mine?
Yes.
She's an esteemed guest.
Nisha is the first person we met here in Penacony.
Her before.
Officially. In real life.
Oh, it's her.
And the other first person we met here in Penacony
You hadn't
is...
gotten here in time? Whew, I would have been in a real mess.
Thank you. I'm surprised we get to see each other again so soon.
Well, you're bound to run into people in places like this. No need to thank me, it's the least I can do.
About all the commotion just now, I heard a bunch of masked fools were causing a ruckus on the streets. I happened to be passing through, got stopped for questioning, and there were some misunderstandings along the way. Anyway, I owe you another one.
No, it's nothing.
Is
Anything
this
for a
lady
friend.
your friend too?
Have we met before?
We've only met each other once before. But she is a kind soul for helping me.
Once before.
It's my pleasure to meet you, beautiful lady.
Beautiful lady.
By the way, what did you do to that man earlier? It was like someone took him on an emotional roller coaster.
Can you see the little cartoon clock down there?
About that too. What happened back there exactly?
Clocky taught me some clockwork. Talk therapy. I use that on him. It's only natural for people to get intimidated by my baseball bat.
What are you talking about? It wasn't talk therapy. It was clockwork.
They're not gonna understand what that means.
I don't think it's that simple.
Could it have something to do with that clocky that only you can see?
Clocky?
Yes, that cartoon character. I think he's shown up in reality. I mean, in the dreamscape.
Interesting.
I don't really know how a cartoon
So
character
the
can show
so
up around
dreamscape
here.
is reality to
According
you?
our friends
Hang
here,
on.
Only honest people with childlike innocence can see him.
It seems like I'm too old to qualify for that. If Clocky really exists, that can explain a lot of things.
Huh. Can you see me too?
I can feel the presence of something inexplicable next to you.
Interesting.
It's a shame that I can't communicate with him like you
It's
can.
like how Dia could sense that Dunyarzad is right there, and yet could not see her.
Probably
yet
due to our
she knew
ability
that
to
she was
react to
there.
Memoria. But you're more
And she
attuned
also
to
couldn't see
Memoria.
Nahida. She also couldn't see
I
Nahida.
thought your heightened perception was caused by something the elegant memo keeper might have left in your mind.
Elegant Memo Keeper.
Now it seems to me there are many more special beings
That's a
like her
name we
in this
haven't
dream.
heard in the story yet. Who is she?
Shortly after we parted ways, I met a lady wearing a black veil who was also a guest at the hotel. We had a good time talking about the event over drinks. It's a shame that I forgot to ask her for her name. I only know that she's from the Garden of Recollection.
Garden of Recollection. Is that the group that serves the Eon of Remembrance?
Exactly. They traverse freely between different worlds as mimetic entities and are only visible to certain people. Doesn't she sound
only
very
visible
much
to
like that
certain people.
Clocky you saw? After all, it is a grand event held by the family. The guest list could be a lot longer than we imagine.
I'm sure it's
Once again,
huge,
thank
considering
you
we're
for
talking about the
being kind
entire
to me.
galaxy here.
I wish you a great time in the dream, and I shall not interrupt your date.
No, we're not on a date.
Yeah, she's my tour guide. Haha, you're funny.
She's gone. Well, shall we?
Yeah,
I'll let you get back to your beeswax. Thanks, my great friend.
no problem, Clocky. Sounds.
I really appreciate your help.
We'll be seeing you
With
again
R&D, a bunch
in
of
the
talented
future, probably.
people. May our paths cross again.
I hope so, Misha.
May our paths
Glad that
cross
you're
again.
okay.
Tick tock.
Please come with me.
Now you know how to
I
use
hope that you won't be
clockwork.
distracted by some invisible friend
Emo
again.
tuning. Okay. Oh, Misha can come to the Express. Why would you ever want to come to the Express when you can go into the dreamscape? Oh, but Misha's working all the time. You see, the thing is, if you work in the place that's a vacation place for everybody else, you're probably not having a vacation. So, you know what? I would be... Yeah, of course we'd love to have you at the Express for a real vacation, because... Misha, it looks like you could use it. No, we gotta add more stuff to our sticker book. Burger. There you go. I keep clicking that. No, I want to just hit the arrow. What else do we have here? Tokens. Sign. A vivid cartoon figure appears before you. A pity that you can't be considered a fan of the Clocky franchise, but interest can always be slowly nurtured, right? Its appearance might be a hidden sign. It's like my exclusive friend. Its abilities are incredible. Well, I will say its abilities are incredible. A living cartoon character is manifested right before you and giving you unimaginable powers. It's novel and powerful, and also accompanied by a bit of moral ambiguity. Thankfully, you're someone with high morals, and won't mess with someone with other people's feelings on a whim, right? Well, that depends on whether this game is endorsing that kind of behavior or not. Hanu. Oh, we get all our cartoon companions. Oh, and the big crocodile. If it's Tom and Jerry, Clocky is Jerry, and the crocodile is Tom. That's the right order, right? Yeah, because Tom is the cat, Jerry's the mouse. Okay. What else? What else? Oh! Got gems for that. Very nice, very nice. Synthesize. Oh, we can get more of the donuts. Secret spot. Oh, do you want us to take, No, we don't need to do that. We'll just take the bridge. We don't need to launch ourselves across the dreamscape. Why would we do such a thing when we can dream and... Oh, never mind. That's exactly what we're doing now.
Sorry. I'm afraid we need to take the pinball machine to reach this place.
So these kids are having lots of fun.
You go
Why do
first.
they all have like a
I'll be
little
right
like
behind you.
Ball on their heads? Treasure. I will happily take treasure. We're trying to get you there. Trajectory complete. Hi up there.
Your secret stronghold is a cafe?
Treasure. Here?
Here we are. This is the place.
This place looks mighty fine. Is this your secret stronghold?
No, it isn't. This is.
Oh, what a beautiful manhole cover. Is this your secret stronghold?
Yes, it's right inside.
Inside? Does that mean do you have any crawling there? This is embarrassing. People are watching us. No one's watching us.
Just the literal meaning?
Okay.
Let me show you how to do it. It's going to be very dark at first, so you'll have to stay close to me.
Sure.
Huh?
Oh, she went in. Sparkle.
Hey, let me ask you something. Is following girls around like a lost puppy your way of getting their attention? You've been doing this for nearly half a
Who is
system
following you?
hour.
It wouldn't have to be Sampo, would it?
To be more precise,
Okay.
it's been 45 minutes. Time sure
Still,
flies when you're having fun,
little
doesn't it?
Concerning, but let's hear now and
Spare me.
adventuring.
Beautiful eyes, though. Are you from Sigonia?
Need another hint? I'm an Avgen.
My eyes might not be as pretty as yours, but there's no problem with my vision. You Sigonians are notorious throughout the entire universe. Liars, thieves, social manipulators, wolves in sheep's clothing. You're really living up to the reputation. I say, you belong to the space under the manhole cover, not in a dream.
Oh, and what's so special
one
about the
right
space
over there.
under a manhole
Off you
cover?
go.
I'll pass. The gloomy
Considering
shade
that's
of
where
a
we're
place
headed
like that
right now,
just
too.
wouldn't go with my vibe. Dreamville is frivolous, vain,
Where did all the
and
people
flashy.
go? Why are these two just allowed to
That
just chat in the
suits me
middle of
just fine.
all the festivities?
Also, it never rains here. My outfit is too expensive to be exposed to the elements.
Well, you're in a dream world. I'm sure you can get another one
Cut
super
it out
easy.
and go home, you slick talker. We are fools, but we aren't stupid. We aren't interested in playing the friend game with the lapdogs of the IPC.
Really? You've never been friends with anyone from the IPC?
Do you think I know nothing about the history of Penacony? Don't drag me into your banal office politics.
Fool, you've been left with no choice since the moment you accepted the invitation to be here. You better
Okay,
pick a
why
side
do I
while
feel
you
like
have
we're
the
out of the loop
chance.
considering
Or
that
else
we
you'll end
also
up
accepted an
losing
invitation to be here? Everybody
You
else seems to
sound
know what's
very
going on.
Sure of yourself. Looks like you've already convinced that chicken wing boy from the family.
Who's Sunday?
How did you do it, little peacock? Did you strip yourself naked, apologize to him on your knees, and promise that the IPC would never harm Penacony? Friends? Oh, please. You guys only treat others as your bargaining chips.
Oh, what's wrong with chips? In any gamble, the only players that will never be on the losing side are the chips. My friends from the Garden of Recollection and the Astral
Well, I mean, you could be
Express
chips
are all
in the
smart enough to
losing hand at the
understand
time.
that.
But the smarter ones wouldn't have joined the game in the first place. See? I'm smarter. Listen, little peacock. You've been invited by the tavern before, too. If you want the masked fools to get on board, you need to figure out what it is the laughter wants. Here's a hint for you. Since you can't convince anyone, why don't you find a rock to be friends with? At least a rock won't be able to refute your arguments. So long.
So long. I hope this conversation makes more sense later.
Thanks. I'll keep your advice in mind.
I feel like they're trying to mess with each other's game, and I don't know who is winning there.
What a pain in the neck. I guess I'll have to meet with the family again.
Again.
Here.
Dream's Edge? Are we in a new place? Look! You know, in the golden hour, it's always right before midnight, so it's always night. But here it looks like the sun is rising there. Hello, Clocky. We've got the golden hour. There's other people up here, so I guess it's not only Firefly's place. Wow. But this is our climbing to the rooftops moment.
We're almost there.
Wow. Ah, bird. Bird and manager. Oh, this must be the tree. What is this place? Oh, it's not the tree. Oh, it's not a tree. I thought this was a tree. Houses for everyone. We need to expand beyond the town and build a new home. Chirp. Strangers outside the town. Please leave quickly. I was invited here. Oh, you're Clocky's friend. Chirp. We can use all the help we can get now. Today, some kids ran off to the nesting site to play. Chirp. Even though we asked Brother Hanu to keep watching the area every day. Chirp. Clocky's friend, can I trouble you to help us find them? Leave it to me. Okay. If we see them, we will definitely find them. Literally. Literary girl. Oh my gosh. Firefly, this place is beautiful. Sticker?
Dreams are supposed to be confusing.
Oh, we can still see the stage from here.
Look! This place is breathtaking, isn't it?
It is. We're on the rooftops.
Guests aren't allowed here, so we have to be careful not to get caught. Don't worry. This place isn't dangerous. Just, think of this as the border of Golden Hour. The family is still building and remodeling the dreamscape beyond here.
I see.
My secret stronghold is in this area.
What must it be like to be able to build? To build in a place of dreams. Because you should be able to build with unlimited resources and time, right?
Yes.
Excuse me, there's a construction site ahead. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed in.
Okay. How do you
Trash.
usually get in?
We're caught, right? Let me try. Could you, please make an exception? We're not gonna cause any trouble.
Not a chance. Our boss made it clear that only the Dreamweavers are allowed here.
Dreamweavers. That sounds like such a cool
I
job.
won't budge.
We know Gallagher.
Who? Never heard of him. I wouldn't let you in, even if the
Darn
Dream
it.
Master were here. None of your tricks are going to work. Please do yourself and me a favor and go home.
Seems like he won't give in. Let me think of another way.
Perhaps Clocky's clockwork trick can come in handy? This doesn't count as malicious intent, right?
Guess not. It doesn't. It's not malicious intent. It does seem like it's in bad faith, though.
None of your tricks are going to work.
Provoke him a little. Read his inner thoughts. He's calm, angry, happy, sad. If he's sad, he won't want to be at his post anymore, right? If he's angry, he won't want to be at his post. Okay, let's try sad.
Honored guests. Welcome to Penacony. I'm a member of the Bloodhound family. My job is maintaining order in the dreamscape. In fact, no danger will arise under the family's protection, which makes my job redundant.
Aww.
Even a trash can is more important than me.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh, trash cans are important. I like them. That's not gonna make him feel better. Don't sell yourself short.
Oh, sorry about that. I just can't help myself. Anyway, please just give me some privacy. You two should enjoy this fun and exciting dreamscape instead of...
Like I said, this is not
talking to
malicious,
someone
but it
who
does
is
seem like it's
worse
in
than a
bad
trash
faith.
can.
But I guess we have to do what we need to do to advance the story.
Oh,
Never mind. Didn't
no
work.
way. There's little dignity left in me. Please be nice and don't trample on it. Sure enough, you guys can force your way through, but I swear I'll
Darn it.
stop
I thought
you
it'd be so
and
sad
try.
that nothing matters
After
and
all,
you just let other people be
I have
happy.
nothing left to lose.
Which is, once again, bad faith. Which, don't do this. Let's change this up a little here. Happy?
Oh my goodness! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my!
Are we that cool? Oh my, oh my, oh my. What's gotten into you?
I feel like I'm on cloud 9.
Yeah, your job standing here, that great?
Ooh, can you feel it? This is wild. It feels like I just downed 10 bottles of Apocalypse Soul Glad in one gulp and spent an entire day at the Dreamscape sales store. Oh, if Mia were here, we would sing a song together. Oh, I'm sure she would understand how I feel. I can hardly contain this palpable excitement. Oh, I'd like to invite you to dance with me, beautiful.
Well, that's not
Right
exactly
here,
what we
right
were
now.
wanting, but, I mean... Will you let us in after I say dance with you?
Oh, no way.
Then I'm sorry.
Rules are
I'll have to
rules.
refuse today.
It's totally
So
fine.
angry?
You won't
Angry is
turn
what
me
we're going
down.
for?
This crazy mood and this pounding heart are just what I need.
But what would he be
I wish-
angry at?
I wish
Us?
it
Or
would
just
last
angry at his
forever.
life in general?
Still, I won't let you guys in because it's my duty to stop you.
Oh,
He really is a man of principle.
content. Look, we don't have that many options right now. Okay.
How many times do I have to repeat myself? Unauthorized personnel. are
Somehow
not
this is
allowed at
gonna
the
work,
construction
even though the
site.
other ones didn't. Or none of them are gonna work.
Do you two really want to stay here and test my patience? You're gonna regret it.
No, that's not what I mean.
Don't try talking back to me. I deal with punks like you all the time.
Yeah?
You fear for nothing just because you're young energetic. You idle away your time every day, going around, stirring up trouble. You contribute nothing to society.
Nothing? Well, that's being a little bit harsh, isn't it?
Brats learn the hard way. Go, Sweet Dreams Troop. Teach them a lesson.
Gosh, I guess the fight really was the answer. Once again, not necessarily a good... You know what? I probably should change my team before some massive fight happens, inevitably. And I'm not prepared for it.
Say bye to breathing. That's half the work. Relax.
Lance at the ready.
At least we have defense.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
That didn't really help since none of them had 5 inches. Yeah,
I weep for the party. It's awful. Cut in the net. Stand still.
I guess we really did have to fight our way through. Will this get us in a ton of trouble? This is gonna get us in a ton of trouble. We should have just snuck in.
Darn it! I can't believe I've lost. Is this the power of you?
Yeah, we're young and
if I had that power
energetic.
back then, would we have ended up differently, Mia? All right, you can go in. As
I guess
the winner,
we earned his respect.
you deserve it.
Seems like he's taking this winning and losing thing a little too seriously.
Whatever happened to
at least
needing
we
to
finally get
defend
to
it,
go through.
right? At all costs.
Never imagined that's how we'd end up getting past the guard. That trick of Clocky's really is amazing.
Yeah, slightly unethical. Oh my gosh, this is the first time we get to do something like this. Oh my gosh, that works too well. Let's see. Just grab this real quick.
The path ends here. For the rest of the way, we need to borrow the Dreamweaver's tools.
Okay, let's
What
return to the
happens next
dreamscape.
is going to blow your mind.
Cuckoo! Oh my gosh, it's a perspective thing. Activating the Dream's Eye allows you to switch to the Dreamweaver's view. In this mode, disconnected paths or those with heightened discrepancies will be connected in an incredible way. Tap this button to switch between monitor mode and action mode. Monitor mode provides additional information about the scene, while action mode grants character movement and interaction. To deactivate. Okay, so we have like this weird, we can see like the perspective kind of thing. Oh, so kind of like Monument Valley.
Different points in space are linked together?
Hey, you get the treasure.
Now we can go to the other side. This is how the Nightingale family repairs the dreamscape. Fascinating,
Cool, isn't this cool? Super cool. Yeah, look, the staircase just goes nowhere. Oh, right, because it's the dream under construction, right? That's how it works. It's the characteristics of the dreamscape to continue onwards. We'll save that after we get all
We
the
can
enemies.
use the building materials that are floating around in the air.
Interacting with this device highlights the corresponding dream modules and the trajectory. Use interactive operations to rotate or move the module along with the set trajectory. Move the module. Stop the dream module. Okay, move it. Stop. It stopped on its own. That works rather well for us, doesn't it? Could use that. And then move it back. Move the module. Let the construction begin.
It's like stepping on planks, floating on water. Let's go that way.
That is so satisfying to do.
We can get to the rooftop of the opposite building from here, but it requires a device. I remember it's hidden here.
This doesn't look that hidden, but okay. Puzzle gentleman holding dream jigsaws may appear anywhere in Penacony. Completing this jigsaw puzzle will make the object within it appear in the dreamscape. Drag jigsaw pieces and place them in the correct position within the frame. Tap jigsaw pieces to rotate them to the correct angle. Once the puzzle is complete, the object within will appear in the dreamscape. Okie dokie. Can I rotate this? I can.
Bam! And it comes out just like that. No matter how many times I've seen it, it still looks magical. Let's go.
Work, work. Okay, rotate it. See me go round and round. Thank you very much. Okay. I'm guessing we need to take these guys out. Uh-oh, we just need to take the other one out. No! Oh, I couldn't go get that in time. Okay.
Again.
No, just don't go after Acheron too much, okay?
Time to say bye. Go. I weep for the departed.
I said not bad, considering he doesn't have good relics yet. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I do want to refill.
Another blood debt repaid.
If there's any more soda bottles we see around. Ride the pinball machine. Where's the light? The direction of the light was from that way, right? Okay. Where are we going? Okay, I went to that side. So I want this one. Activate it. We don't have that many choices, so we do this. 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 That is certainly a long-winded way to get around. Isn't it? But if you have a system like that, it makes it super adaptable
to let your friends in on the action.
Trying to get to different places. Clunky! We will repair you. Tick-tock, darn it! That stupid trait taker from the hotel got promoted. They must be close to the manager, busy sucking up to the top brass. I'm so mad. I'll swap out the lubricant for chili oil, maybe loosen one of their screws. Let's see. I can move this. Tick-tock, Clunky in action. Okay, if we go here. There we go. This one's so disorienting to look at. TikTok, he's much more serious about work than I am when I think about it. Ah, it doesn't matter. I'm beloved by all, so I'll get promoted sooner or later.
Seek, and you will find.
All these fancy cars here. Now, are these actually like gas stations? Or, like they put out soda, but do they actually use that to fill out their cars too? Because it's like a dream world. So I don't really know. Like, I don't know what's real and what's not around here.
Look, that's the Penacony Grand Theater over there.
I see it. Take a break and admire the Penacony Grand Theater. Continue following Firefly to reach the depths of the Dream's Edge. Okay, well, we'll do the Grand Theater first, if that's the optional one.
It radiates dazzling light perpetually. Just like this glamorous dream. I suppose everyone who likes to bask in the light will be drawn to that kind of warmth. Like countless fireflies chasing the fire. Let's go. Half the journey is still ahead of us.
Interesting. Fireflies. Just like you. Every single balloon.
This one is a little bit complicated. I have to put on my thinking cap.
Me too. Let's do it. We'll do it together. Okay. Oh right, we have to walk around. Well, we want to be able to move that platform down there, so... Right now the only place we can go is over here. Move the module. I mean, that works well. Thinking cap worked.
The family recruited many artists, architects, and scholars from across the universe to form the team of Dreamweavers that built the dream of Penacony. These areas are not developed yet, so guests don't come here. It's not as lively as the town center here, but I relish the serene atmosphere.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice if you're like if you don't like... Sorry about that. It looks like there was some issues with my internet, which I do not know how to fix because it's 1 in the morning. But thankfully it just came back by itself. So we will just continue with this. I don't remember what we were talking about anymore. But we're just gonna... I mean, look, if you know how the puzzle pieces work, they're just gonna go in. Nope, like here? Oh, I have to turn it around. Wait, this didn't go in here. It's go in here. Okay, let me think about this. Right. It's a little disorienting to remember I have to spin them around too. That they're not just presented to me in the way I want it to be. There you go. Oh, this is a treasure. We're building the treasure. We are manifesting the treasure to exist.
Life is a puzzle in and of itself.
And now it has. Now it has. Okay, we've been getting a lot of Grand Dukes, this and that. I know that's like artifacts I already have, but it's a little concerning for it to happen here. Don't hit me. Oh, it's a bird. Bird. Chirp, why did you pull me out, Chirp? What is Mr. Dinosaur going to do now, Chirp? You see, if not for me, Mr. Dinosaur's head would likely become like Bosstone's head, shiny and smooth. How pitiful, Chirp. What will you do without me? You will give me soda, is what you will do. It was also like this.
From that building to this building in the blink of an eye. This would be impossible in reality.
If I recall, it was like this in Fischl's domain too, in the Midsummer Fantasy event.
Stream 4. gleam of old plates.
Alright, alright. It was super worth it to vote for Acheron. When I can do stuff like that. What is this way? Oh, the calyx was up there. Weird. They sound like sheep. I know they're birds, but they sound like sheep. I can't believe I was found so quickly, Chirp. Forget it. I'll find a more secluded spot next time. Chirp.
It's the same routine. You've mastered it, right?
Oh, why'd the puzzle pieces go away? Does it have to be so complicated? I think not. But the puzzle pieces do not agree. Dreamweaver?
What exactly went wrong? Is it because I've gone for too long without drinking So Glad? Or because I've been working overtime for 2 months?
I don't know, but if you're working too hard at dreaming, you're not really dreaming that much anymore, are you? You seem distressed. Can I have the puzzle piece? Give yourself a break, mate.
Who's there?
Oh, just a...
Why are there guests here? You know what? I don't care how you snuck in. Just leave me alone. If you prevent me from finishing my work on time, I'm gonna make you pay for it.
I mean, you're not exactly getting the work done yourself right now, so... This person's emo gear is missing. You can obtain the required gear by using emotion absorption. Maybe gears nearby. Oh, literally... Oh, I thought you were gonna make me steal it from the clock.
The other puzzle
Which you kind of are.
taken away by it?
Obtain the Dreamweaver's... Okay, so how are you going to tell me to get the gear from the clock and put it into a person? It's not exactly how it goes. I told you this would be a great spot for a date, right? Check it out. Isn't the view enchanting? It's gorgeous up here. That's impressive. Got a lot of good ideas you do. This place is a great view and you can see all of the golden hour from here. Though how are we going to leave? We're not climbing the ventilation ducts again, are we? Well, there's gotta be a way. Don't think about that stuff. Much stuff. Let's just enjoy what we've got now first. So, we just stole their happiness? But they're happy. We shouldn't steal somebody else's happiness. I mean, like I said, you know, we're not being malicious, but also not necessarily in good faith either.
What exactly went wrong?
Uplift. Hey, look, there's lots to be happy about in life.
I got it! What a brilliant idea it is! I must write it down on paper while it's fresh in my mind. No. I'm sure I'll forget all the details when I wake up from sleep. There's no better time than now to put it to action.
He wandered off, but he left behind the puzzle piece.
That's good. Why did it fly into that guy's arms anyway? Okay, understood. New game mechanic. Have to make sure everybody has their gears going. Let's see. Goes there, and this goes here. Support guide will appear in certain specific overworld gameplay. Oh, we don't need a guide. We know what we're doing here. Let's see, I can already go down here, which I couldn't get to before. Oh, never mind. This is monitor mode. Screen to view the surrounding areas. Tap back to return to... Okay. We need to turn this piece. There's somebody down there. But hey, we can dream, we can do anything, right?
This place is really complicated. It gives me a headache every time I pass through. Not only do we have to activate the Dream's Eye, but we also have to close it a couple of times to get through.
Start the dream module. Move the module. Then we go up to... Okay, don't want to waste my thing on that yet, because I need to get more of the skill points. Once we do that, so sneak around that guy. And then we go over here. And we have the pathway that we desire. We did it! Once again, Grand Duke's Robe of, like, we're just collecting, like, specifically from, like, one
There won't be too
set.
many hindrances after this.
Oh, don't say that, Firefly. That almost certainly means there's going to be hindrance. Don't you know how this works? Actually, hang on. I love going around with Acheron, but I kind of feel like we need to go smart here. I'm going to bring Natasha on the team because I kind of feel like we're going to have a fight soon. Like that big dinosaur up ahead.
This area wasn't guarded the last time I was here. Have my frequent comings and goings started drawing attention?
Maybe.
I don't think we can get around them. Knocking them out is the only way to go.
I'm ready. At long last, this baseball bat of mine has found its purpose.
Let's get rid of them.
Stay alert.
Like I said, this game can play itself better than I can play the game.
Stand still.
That's right. You go, team. I'm just here for emotional support and to cheer you guys on, because I don't know how to fight.
In lunar flame.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Boom.
Here we are. This is the place.
Suspicious that there's so many things here this time that you said weren't here before.
Someone's singing? Where is the sound coming from?
I hear it. I hear the song. I hear the music. Oh, we're finally here.
Have you heard of this song? It's called If I Can Stop One Heart from Breaking by Robin. Her songs are played in the Dreamland from time to time as the Charmony Festival is drawing close. This spot is the closest place to the sky in the dreamscape. It's
all the
far
shooting
from the hustle and
stars.
bustle of the
Oh, it's
city
beautiful.
and free from the bickering among the Dreamweavers. You can feel the moment. The scenery, the people and the dreams, without being disturbed by anyone. How beautiful. Time is frozen at this golden hour. This golden dream shared by the fool from the tavern, and the memo keeper from the Garden of Recollection, the Wandering Ranger and the IPC ambassador, the Astral Express Nameless,
The trace, the primal light.
and me. Everyone falls asleep here equally, regardless of our different agendas.
Yeah? But here
I'm
we can enjoy
sorry.
it.
I really am a stowaway.
I know.
I knew I couldn't hide it from you. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago. It was probably the doing of the Legion or the Swarm, but I'm an interstellar refugee. Just like many of the Penacony locals. The Harmony accepts everyone, including wanderers from afar. Family takes them in, but they don't belong here. In this splendid metropolis, some have a dream called Penacony, but some have dreams that are no different from reality. Even though everyone who comes here harbors the same motive in the beginning. And it's likewise for me. I have a wish I want to achieve so badly in the real world. But I can't. So I want to give it a shot here.
I know the feel. What's your wish? You can't run away from reality. I mean, in here you technically can run away from reality. But, I mean, yeah, where else is she gonna go, right? I know the feel. The music's so pretty.
Entropy loss syndrome. Have you heard of this term? It's a strange condition. Those suffering from it will experience an irreversible chronic dissociation of their physical structure. This means they will slowly fade away, and the process is barely noticeable to others.
So does she not exist in the real world
Run,
then?
jump, and talk as usual. Everything seems normal. But then you'll start doing everything slightly slower than others. And then even slower than that. Until the lines between your body and the entire world become blurry. You won't be able to tell reality from dreams because they have all been shattered. So how could I possibly resist it? I mean, can you imagine? I can actually free myself from this icy medical cabin in this dream. I can forget about all the doctor's advice. I can listen and see and touch and think and understand whatever I want with my body. So although this world isn't real, this experience is priceless.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Just like this moment.
This is a beautiful moment.
I'm sorry. For certain reasons, there are things I can't reveal to you yet. But there are also things you should know. I am, in fact, after the Watchmaker's legacy. But that doesn't mean we have to go our separate ways and be enemies.
But at least... I really hope things don't turn out that way. I hope we don't have to be enemies either. I hope so too. Thanks. In my dream, I saw a scorched earth. And a new sapling emerging from it. And there's a bird. It bloomed against the morning sun, and it whispered to me. I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why does life slumber? Hey, that was on our invitation too. You see, wasn't it? Everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come. Why do people choose to sleep? I think it's because they never want to wake up from the dream. It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. Yeah. I'm sorry. Things are getting all bleak and serious. Oh, it's okay. Let me see what I can do to lighten the mood. You've taken us around everywhere, so... I mean... Don't you have a lot of friends on the Astral Express? And we're here for you. What would you guys do if something like this happened? Pom-Pom would cool us down with the water from a spray can. Dunham would tell us dry jokes with a deadpan expression. Himiko would make coffee for us. Mr. Yang would try to change the subject. And March would try to force us to take a selfie with her. Selfie. You're right. I mean, I've been here so many times. Why didn't I think... I really want to get that bird in the corner over there. Taking it by myself? Would you like to join me? Yeah. I would love to. Let's commemorate this moment. Sure. I can be a little bit so. No one's gonna pick that. Just don't laugh at me. Here. Except for the people who specifically are like doing videos. What happens if you don't take a picture with Firefly? You hold the photo at a distance, and sharing both of you are captured in the frame. Wait, let me get ready. I'm good. Let's do this. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Say cheese. Cheese. There it is. Oh, I want this selfie too. Keeping that. Oh, and the Astro Express. The chat. Are we having fun? Lots of fun, sure. But something feels off. It doesn't feel very real. It's odd. I can't describe it. Well, we're in a dream after all. We have to remember that there is a reality outside for us to go to, and therefore everything in the dream will seem like a dream. I saw a guy wearing a plaster head sculpture at an auction, and he walked off without doing anything. That's pretty suspicious. That sounds like Dr. Ratio. I also had some unpleasant discoveries. It's a bit complicated. It's best that we meet up face to face. Me too. Looks like a trip back to reality is overdue. Let's meet up in my room. Yeah, sounds like we gotta meet. We've been sightseeing for a very, very long time. I think it's time we meet back up with the family. Our family, not the family. Time really flies. I feel like going back to reality and resting too. Come on, let's say goodbye at Golden Hour. Okay. If I can stop one heart from breaking, head to Golden Hour and meet with the crew. I think that's a great place to end off for the night. Because I've been streaming for a very, very long time. That was amazing. I mean, look how beautiful it is here. I mean, here on the edge of dreams, the edge of dreams and reality, where dreams are still being woven. It just seems so amazing because this is a place where creation can still happen. And creation is something beautiful. Where's the bird? Chirp, I didn't need to peek, Chirp. I'm only here to watch the shooting stars, Chirp. That's what the couple's here to watch the shooting stars. I just happened to have a quick look. Just a quick look. So I'm not interrupted. Goodbye. You go do that. We'll have to find the tree where all the birds are going to afterwards, because I'm still not 100% sure I found that. But yeah, very late. I'm gonna call it a night now. Thank you everyone for watching. I assume the next stream will be the end of this Trailblaze mission. But yeah, good times with Firefly. Happy and wholesome. Happy and wholesome. See, everything in Penacony has been happy and wholesome. Even with all the stuff Sample tried to lure us into doing, it all turned out to be pretty happy and wholesome. What could possibly be going wrong here in Penacony? Everything is just going great right now. Let's keep it that way. Alright, I'll see you all in the next stream, everyone. Bye!